Have you ever found yourself gazing up at a towering peak and wondered how such a majestic landform came to be? How the mighty mountains with their jagged edges and snow-capped peaks arose from the flat earth? Welcome to our exploration of these natural wonders, where we'll be delving into the formation, characteristics, and types of mountains. Mountains, those elevated portions of the Earth's crust with steep sides and significant exposed bedrock, are more than just a picturesque backdrop. They are an integral part of our planet's diverse landscape, rising at least 300 meters above the surrounding land. But how do these monumental structures form? Three primary processes give birth to mountains: tectonic forces, erosion, and volcanism. Tectonic forces are perhaps the most well-known, occurring when the Earth's crust crumples and folds due to the collision of its tectonic plates. Over millions of years, these slow but powerful movements thrust rock layers upward, forming the towering peaks we recognize as mountains. Erosion, on the other hand, works in the opposite manner. It involves the wearing away of the Earth's surface by the elements, such as wind and rain. Over time, this process can sculpt mountains out of high plateaus, leaving only the most resistant rocks standing tall. The third process, volcanism, involves the eruption of molten rock or magma from the Earth's interior. When this magma cools and solidifies on the surface, it can build up into a mountain, often in the form of a dome-shaped volcano. Now, you might be thinking, surely all mountains can't be the same. And you'd be absolutely right. There are three main types of mountains: volcanic, fold, and block mountains. Volcanic mountains, as the name suggests, are formed by volcanic activity. These mountains are typically characterized by their conical shape and occasionally a crater at the summit. Fold mountains, the most common type, are created when two tectonic plates collide and the edges of the crust fold like a piece of paper. These mountains often form ranges, such as the Himalayas or the Rockies. Lastly, block mountains or fault block mountains form when faults or cracks in the Earth's crust force some materials up and others down. Instead of folding, the crust fractures and forms blocks, creating mountains with a steep front side and a sloping backside. But no matter their formation or type, all mountains share a common fate. Over time, they are slowly leveled through the action of weathering and erosion. Rivers carve valleys into their sides, glaciers scrape away their peaks, and even the wind, given enough time, can wear a mountain down to a nub. To wrap things up, we've covered quite a bit of ground today. We've learned that mountains, those majestic peaks that puncture the sky, are formed through tectonic forces, erosion, and volcanism. We've also explored the three main types of mountains: volcanic, fold, and block, each one unique, each one a testament to the dynamic forces at work on our planet. Next time you find yourself standing before a mountain, take a moment to appreciate not just its breathtaking beauty, but also the incredible geological journey that led to its creation. Because every mountain, every peak, every ridge tells a story millions of years in the making.